What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So we're going to upgrade this tier 5 4-star 488 Pista Spider and get a good idea of what it's going to cost you to upgrade a tier 5 car up to tier 5 and install all the fusions. Now, alright, a 1, 2, 3 or a 0-star car is going to be a little bit less. If you upgrade a 5-star or a 5 purple star car, it's going to cost just a little bit more because they hold more fusions and, you know, just stuff like that. Generally, when you upgrade a tier 5 car, it's going to be either 4 stars or 5 stars. The 0 to 3-star tier 5 cars normally aren't really that good, so you're not going to upgrade too many of those, I wouldn't imagine. Now, the star rating is just the rarity about how rare the car is. 5 stars or 4 stars doesn't necessarily mean the car is good, okay? It just means that the car is rare, but most of the good cars have 4 to 5 stars. Now, there are some 4 and 5-star cars that suck, but the majority of the good ones will have 4 to 5 stars, all right? So let's go ahead and get upgrading this guy to stage 5, and we're going to figure out exactly what it costs to get the car to stage 5. And then we're going to install all the fusions and find out what it costs to add all the fusions and get kind of a good idea on the complete upgrade cost on a tier 5 car. Alright, so I'm going to look at the money that we currently have, and then I'm going to look at what we have after I install all this stuff. And then, alright, after we do that, we're going to compare and see exactly how much it costs. Huge thanks to Nitro for CSR2 for letting me use your account. It's got all this cash and stuff that I can spend. That's great for making these videos. Link to Nitro's channel in this description. Thank you, Nitro. Alright, so we upgraded this car to stage 5 and that cost exactly $5,979,000. Alright, so it might be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how many stars the car has. Then we installed all the fusion parts. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was $1,261,967. Total cost $7,240,967. All right, so that cost is going to go up a little bit depending on what you're doing. And like I said, the stage 6 parts are free to install, but you also have to install fusion. So it is going to cost you a little bit more after you install some stage 6 parts and then install the fusions on the stage 6. So we're looking around roughly somewhere between 7 and 8 million to upgrade a tier 5 car. Now if it's like a 0-star or a 1-star, it might be a little less than that, but that gives you a pretty good idea of how much game cash you need to save up. And that's why I hoard my game cash on my personal account, guys. Alright, so now we're back to my personal account. I was on my buddy Nitro's account. He lets me use that thing to make videos. I've only got 32 million game cash, which sounds huge, but when you look at that 7 to 8 million to upgrade a tier 5 car, how fast would that be gone, guys? This is why I hoard my resources on this game. This is why I try to only upgrade 1 car per season, sometimes 2 if I really need to, but your game cash will be gone in minutes. If you start upgrading every single car you get, you will always be broke. You gotta hoard those resources. You gotta be really picky and choosy and very careful on what cars you upgrade. If you don't actually need it, guys, don't upgrade it. All right, save that game cash for the cars you actually need to upgrade. I try to upgrade the Prestige Cup car every season and not much more. All right, not much more. And that's why I have so much game cash. I did have up to like 65, 67 million, and some events came along and I decided, okay, I'm going to upgrade these cars for the events. And I went from like 65 down to 19 in about a 2-week period. Right, 65 million down to 19 million in a 2-week period. Then over the last couple of seasons, I've slowly built it back up to 32 million. But guys, you got to hoard those resources, hoard that game cash, hoard those keys. Got to be real picky and choosy on what you upgrade, guys. That's very important. So anyways, that gives you a good idea of what it's going to cost you. Roughly 7 to 8 million, you know, maybe 6 to 8 million, depending on if it's a lower end tier 5 car, but a good 4 or 5 star is going to be 7 to 8 million to upgrade. Maybe a teeny tiny bit more, depends on what it costs to upgrade the fusions on the stage 6 parts. I mean, install the fusions on the stage 6. But I think that wraps this one up, guys. Have a great day, and we will catch you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. See ya. Thanks for watching.